Good Saturday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 from Tropical Trails RV Resort, Brownsville, Texas, on a nice day, apparently. Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
In Brownsville, it's currently 50 degrees.
With a high of 54, and I'm not going to be, it got a little wind, and it shows we might have a little rain later for a little while. And then, hey, Google, what's the temperature in Brackettville, Texas?
In Brackettville, it's currently 42 degrees.
A little cooler there. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Quartzsite, Arizona?
In Quartzsite, it's currently 29 degrees.
Yeah, people go there to get out of the cold winter, but it gets pretty cold out there in the desert. The high today in Quartzsite shows to be about 50 to 55. But anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently minus 2
Hooey!
degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's minus 9.
-2 and windy. That's where you want to be, right? But anyway, guys, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now just went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, you're going to have to get started. But anyway, never worry about what you cannot change. And I'm still living in a Class C RV. I could change that. I don't choose to. I enjoy living in my Class C motorhome. And what else? Of course, we got another video coming up today. You may get to see South Padre Island today. I think the beach. I think that's scheduled for today. But anyway, moving along to the comments. Right, right. Wanda Katz from across the pond in London, England, says, "Greetings, Rusty, from your friend in London. Love your Beer 30 sanity sessions." Well, thank you, Wanda. I enjoy them myself. Glad you enjoy them also. Leanne 49, what a nice place to sit and relax as well as rest the brain. Enjoyed seeing this. Thanks. That was on the long pier at Port Isabel. These next two here are on Beer 30. This is Beer Views. That's the person's name. This has to be one of my favorite Beer 30s ever. I've always enjoyed your stories, and these were wild to say the least. Have a great weekend, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Take care. Yeah, you too. You know, we're only about a little over, we're one day plus 1 week from Christmas Day. Driver Dan on Beer 30 says, "Nice Beer 30. You really got a gift for telling stories. Here's to youthful pranks." Yeah, youth just does that. That's why, you know, if you're traveling around in your RV, you wouldn't really want to camp in an area where the young teenage types hang out. No. Driver Dan, this is on the long pier. Thanks for showing us this great spot to have a cold one and catch a nice meal. Feel like I'm really getting to know what's down around there. Thanks for the tour. You're very welcome. Enjoy your day. This is on a quick update about moving to this. I got a new spot here at the RV resort. Says Driver Dan says, "I like the new spot even better. Very accommodating place." Yeah, it's okay so far. I've just been here overnight, and no problem at all. Of course, there were no issues at the other site other than that old pole that was squeaking. Anyway, Der Trixa, thumbs up to you on the North Sea in Germany. Susan Moorfield, that will be a nice Christmas spot. All your videos are good ones. Well, thank you, Susan. You and two other people agree with that. Texas Ranch Rocks. This is on just driving the Rio Grande Valley. I used to have to go to that area in the late 80s to work on computer repair. I had a nice F-150, and I was told by law enforcement to get a club and anti theft device to put on the steering wheel when parking, and park as close to the front of the shopping areas. Back then, they would ride over from Mexico on bicycles, throw their bikes in back of your truck, hot wire, I hear you, and take your pickup and their bicycle back to Mexico. Yeah, well, things probably haven't changed much. Boondocking with Dennis on the update thing. Good evening, Rusty. Nice site. Good evening, Rusty. Says, hope the new site works out well. You ran away in style. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, check out Dennis's channel, Boondocking with Dennis, on YouTube. This is Stephen Greco, Great Beer 30 video. Yeah, it's a fun video if I can think of something to talk about. Hell, it only comes up once a week, but yeah, I can't remember a lot of those old things that we got into. RV living with the geezer. That deck looks like a good place to have a shrimp cocktail and a cold beer with a pretty gal. Yeah, out there on the long pier at Port Isabel. Yeah, it'd be a great spot to chill out. Jose Flores, I did a lot of crazy too as a kid. Yeah, I think everybody pretty much did some stupid stuff. That's what kids do. Rip Snorton says, on the road again. Well, not on the road, about a quarter of a mile. Mark Rollheiser, great story, Rusty. Mark in Kansas. Hello, Mark in Kansas. Sue Martinez, small town teenagers find fun things to do. We rode those county roads and levee roads. Boone's Farm wine had its way with us. No one got hurt and we had so much fun. Those were the days. Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. Anyway, thank you, Sue. Donnie Brown's got two here. He's got a thumbs up and then a thumbs up with a smiling face. Thank you, Donnie. Ernest Paris says, on Beer 30, funny story with the blinking yellow lights. Next time my wife and I head to Port Lavaca to go fishing and pass through Kennedy, I will be smiling every time I see the town's blinking yellow lights. Thanks for sharing. Well, you'd have to get off Highway 181 and go towards downtown. Yeah, there's one there. And then they have a actual red light at an intersection right in the downtown area. Yeah, you'd be really impressed with that. Yeah, when they put that up, we were entertained for hours. Michael Bursey, powder of soda. That's on the baking soda miracle. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do with baking soda. I don't do much of that stuff anymore, but I keep it on hand. Dog Run, love this Beer 30. Thank you, Dog Run. Sashi Smith, hi, Rusty, very nice, enjoy. That's on the move to my new spot. Peggy Parker, good for you, Rusty. Looks like you got the perfect space. Enjoy. Well, it's a good spot for me, for sure. It's nice and private. I got a big window right here on my left, and whenever I open it up in the mornings now, well, of course, even then there was nobody there, but it's nice. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's a pretty view. There's just nothing out there. You know what I mean? Alvin Massot, another awesome Beer 30. Keep them coming, Rusty. Cheers. Have a great weekend. This is Gobsmacked. What's your new space number? I think it's like C23. It's over in the cabin area. Shift into high, thumbs up. Camper's Choice. Hello, Camper's Choice. Peeling out on the sailors and the bus story cracked me up. Good one. Well, we were just kids doing silly crap, And, teachers don't realize, but the students watching everything you do. And if you're hiding keys and shit, you can rest assured those kids know where those keys are for getting the bus or whatever. Angie, enjoyed the stories, my friend. Sending lots love, hugs, Rusty. Enjoy your weekend. Also, here is to you and to me. May we never disagree, my friend. Well, thank you, Angie. Enjoy your day and weekend. Big Boss Man on Beer 30. Rusty and his buddy run away with $4 and a two-way ticket. Anybody see things starting to add up here? I don't know. I guess I did it when I was a kid too. Huh? Anyway, Mary Cooper, enjoyable Beer 30, brought a smile. Good, thank you. John Hogg, way to go, Rusty. That was on the long pier at Port Isabel. Yeah, it's a neat place there. And Port Isabel is only about 22 miles from where I'm parked right here. And there's a H-E-B grocery store there also, a small one. And if I just need a few items, I can just drive over to Port Isabel. There's hardly any traffic on Highway 48 and go over there and go out to the pier and, do a few things, And they got a good Mexican food restaurant there if I want to get a breakfast taco or Mexican food. And it's Mexachito or something like that, right downtown Port Isabel. Good place. The Haley Way. on Beer 30. Rusty, I'm a 25-year-old man, and I've been following your channel for several years now, since the Casita days, and truly enjoy the stories you tell and the adventures you go on. You truly are an inspiration to us all. Keep up the good work, sir. Cheers. Well, thank you, the Haley Way. Enjoy your day and enjoy your weekend. And holidays are coming up. Lucky Larry Smith on Beer 30. In 1965, 1966, they changed the driving age from 14 to 16 years old. Before the 1950 driving age was 12. On the farm, I was driving a tractor at 10 years old. Yeah, me too. I mean, I drove our pickup into town when I was 9, to go pick up feed and stuff at the feed store. And nobody ever, I had to sit on 2 pillows and, it was hard to reach all the pedals and stuff, but I did it. Anyway, Dolores and Bruce, and you own and your own palm tree looks great. Yeah, I got a palm tree off here to the side. Well, they're all around here. They got them planted everywhere. That's kind of the trademark of the Rio Grande Valley, the tropical climate. Scotty Thompson says, cool video talk Beer 30 Rusty. Thank you, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. And oh yeah, this is Romeo over here, right there, and the rooster. And I reloaded with bananas. Some of y'all thought I was running out, but I'm not. Anyway, thank you, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Louis Paparilla, I think C23 will have a cottage eventually. Yeah, that's what the C stands for, cottage, I guess. Rick G, Romeo guarding the bananas as usual. Yeah, he does a good job. He not only guards the bananas, but the only time they get loud is after midnight. Him and the rooster get to giggling. Anyway, Stephen Greco, I enjoy all your videos. Thank you. Annette F, you hit the jackpot on that site. Yeah, I like it a lot. And, it was lucky that I got it because they had me set up for another one further down, which I really wasn't fond of. But there was another one of those damn poles right next to the RV there, so I wouldn't have made any headway. I called them and told them that, and I said C23 would work, but that's the only one in that area. And they said, take it. So I did. Shaunathon, I guess, definitely like that spot better. Me too. Alvin Masso, keep doing you, Rusty. That's all I know how to do, man. And it's easy to do me, you know what I mean? I just wake up in the morning and I'm still me, so far. Lolo and H-Town, Rusty, all Texas beaches are public from the water line to the sand dunes are public property line. There are public boardwalks and parking areas along the commercial part of South Padre Beach. Okay, well, right in the downtown area of South Padre, there's places you can access the beach, and yeah, she's right about that. Yeah, as far as I know. Rita Richardson, very nice setup. Thank you. Yeah, it's okay with me, dog. This is on the new site. These next two. Time for Dirt looks like a much better site. Enjoy, Rusty. Yeah, it is for me. I'm glad I got a chance to move. I've been here. Let's see, today's the 17th. Yeah, 17 days, and so I've still got two and a half. Well, not quite 2.5 months left, I guess you'd say. Anyway, what do we got here? We'll do a few more. Snowy Bells 12. Howdy, Rusty. Good place. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes the videos go up real slow, like Beer 30 yesterday. Even though the upload speed was really fast, the video went up real slow, and I haven't changed any settings. They did do a camera update. Maybe that has something to do with it. But anyway, so if these videos show up a little later, it's just because that's the way it is. Moose Knuckle, K said, I noticed a barbed wire fence, very strange. Well, I didn't notice the barbed wire fence. Well, I may have, I don't know. Whatever. That's to keep the cows out. There's cows out there on that water. And Mitt, hope your U.S. mail finds you after moving to a new spot. They don't deliver to the spot. They don't go by the spot number. They go by your name. They sort the mail by name. So and they send you an email when you get mail. Yeah, it's pretty good. And Mitt, car is sharp. Yeah, the Spark is, or excuse me, not Spark. It's called a Bolt, Chevy Bolt. No, I like it. And I've watched YouTube videos about electric cars, and I got to tell you guys, most of the videos about electric cars on YouTube are just full of crap, okay? Because they point out a lot of negative things that don't exist. An electric automobile, an all-electric car will work for most people. All right. Now, if you're taking long trips every day or once or twice a week, then maybe you need to have something else. But for people, average drivers that drive less than 100 miles a day, they'll work perfectly. Okay, no doubt about it. And you could take a trip, no problem. Louis Paparella, I think the bigger pad is supposed to cost more. The pups will find you. Yeah, well, it's a bigger pad, that's for sure. It's much wider. It's probably 8 feet wider. Sheridan Gay, nice job, Rusty, for better internet with a good site to boot. Yeah, well, the internet, as far as because I use T-Mobile home internet most of the time, and yeah, it works great. It didn't change at all. Dale Pointer, we got a little poem here. I don't like the site, then move your home. Now I like the site, the ability to roam. Yeah, you got it, Dale. Thank you for your poetry this morning. We'll do 3 or 4 more, and then we'll shut her down here for Saturday morning, and I'll eat my breakfast. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. Thank you, sir. William Bingham, moving on up to the east side. That's right. Remember that? The Jeffersons. Anyway, William says, when I saw the title, I assumed it was those stray dogs barking all night that got you to move. LOL. No, the dogs, they were just there one morning, and that's it, and never barked or anything. They just slept under my RV and then left. I don't know. Pam Love, I do love a level site. Yeah, all the sites are level. This just happened to work with my RV perfectly. Usually, the issue with Class C's is the front of the vehicle seems to be down a little bit. Even on a level site, you may have to put a block or two in the front of a Class C because they're just built that way, or they end up that way. But yeah, this just happened to work out perfectly. I mean, it passed the closet door test, the refrigerator door test, and the bathroom shower water test. Yeah, because I like for the water to head right for the drain. You know what I mean? And the closet door, when I open it, I don't like for it to just boom back. This thing, they just work perfectly. Anyway, Gary Anthony, cool big guy, sweet, thank you very much. And moving along here to 3 right here. Rita Meek, thumbs up. Gob, smacked, moving on up. Suzanne Hoffman, last one. When is the Christmas party for all the Walmart self-checkers? I hear you. At the same time it is for the ones at HEB. But be that as it may, guys, from Tropical Trails RV Resort on a nice day. The temperature shows to be 51 degrees right now, and it's really nice. I mean, it looks like it's cloudy, okay. But having said that, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem. Adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all my videos. Why? Doesn't cost you a penny. And if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, why not? But anyway, do what you want to do. Several of you must be using the Amazon link. I don't ever get to see who uses it. I see numbers, you know what I mean? And it's pennies per transaction, but it adds up. It pays the electric bill. But anyway, let me give you a goat kiss. The old goat giving you a kiss this morning. And this is Matilda. Matilda's getting a little thin. We're going to have to come up with something. But anyway, guys, enjoy your day. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much as in snack. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, it is. Do it several times a day, and then stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, every memory, every dream you've ever had. Okay, so give those neurons something positive to work with. Don't watch the negative news. That's your choice, but in my opinion, the news is basically crap. Anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the noon video or the later on video today. And on we go, guys. Just enjoy your life the best you can. Pretend you're on vacation, and que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Adios, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Christmas is coming. Lights are on the tree.